Cpctc, one of my favorites. Who remembers what that guy stands for? Come on, turn back a few pages if you don't remember. What is it? Yeah, it is. That's okay. That's okay because it's going to be pretty much the same thing. All right. So with this T in there, it is going to be corresponding parts of congruent, and what shape have we been talking about? What is what the T stands for? Triangles are congruent. Okay. We use this when you are asked to prove parts are congruent. Okay, and before you can prove that parts are congruent, you have to prove that the triangles are congruent. So all we're doing right now is adding another step. Okay, first thing that we're going to do is prove that my triangles are congruent, and then we're going to prove that their parts are congruent. Okay. So as far as proving triangles congruent, okay, okay, this guy wants the angles to be congruent. So first we're going to prove that the triangles are congruent. So we're going to start with AB is congruent to AD. AD tells us that BC is congruent to CD. What else do I know? Share side, so that's going to be, what side do they share? AC is congruent to AC by reflexive. Okay, so now, are my triangles congruent? So now my second to last step is going to be that my triangles are congruent. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABC by side, side, side. Okay, this is going to be your last step. Angle BCA is congruent to angle DCA by, this is where we go, Cpctc. Or if you would like to write out corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent, you are more than welcome to. Yes, sir.
And so the only time that we wouldn't use Cpctc is when they're not congruent? Like the triangles?
Right. In all of your proofs, you will be doing this. The only time you wouldn't do this is if they're asking you to just prove that the triangles are congruent, like we have in the first three sections. Okay? But now if it's a part that is going to be congruent, triangles will be your second to last statement, your part will be your last statement. Okay? Alright, so we have PS is parallel to QR. I know how much you guys love it when they give us parallel lines. It tells us angle QPS is congruent to angle SRQ. So QPS side and this side, or this side and this side? Option 1 or option 2?
Option 1.
Alright, option 1. Boom. Boom. So mark it. Now we just have to name it. So this one's P, Q, S is congruent to, how am I going to name this one?
R, S, Q.
There you go. R, S, Q. And that was alternate interior angles. What other piece of information do I have? There you go. QS is congruent to QS. Reflexive. And now do I have congruent triangles? 5. Angle, angle, side. So triangle, remember we've got to match them up. If I'm going PQS is congruent to what goes with P? R, what goes with Q? S, because we marked Q and S congruent. And then what would go with X? Q in the opposite corner, okay? So be careful with that. There should be triangle in front of it. Okay, and now we've got this, because we have congruent triangles, we can say PQ is congruent to RS 5, CPCTC. Or if you want to write out corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent, have fun with that. Alright. Think we need to do all 3 of these?
No, just 4.
Pick one. Which
5.
one?
5.
5? Alright, let's do 5. Oh, good, we're parallel lines. Your guys' favorite. BC, oops, is parallel, yeah. So B is the midpoint of BF. Alright, where do you want to go from here?
Definition.
You want to do definition of midpoint? Alright, so if we're going to use definition of a midpoint, it's the midpoint of BF, so we got to split BF into 2. What are my 2 parts? BD is congruent to BF. The definition of the midpoint. Alright, now what do you want to say? Because we've got a couple different options we can use here. Oh, we don't have any corresponding angles, but ED and BC. No, we can't say anything about those because it doesn't say that it's the midpoint of BC. Okay, so we don't know if it's that midpoint. We could use vertical angles. Okay, so angle, what are my vertical angles? BDC is congruent to angle EDF. Vertical angles, so I can mark that. What else? We got to do something with that first given. Okay, so they're parallel, so what does that tell me? Alternate interior angles, so let's pick one of my alternate interior angles and go angle, okay, angle C is going to be congruent to angle E, yeah. Okay, so if I chose those 2 angles, how are my triangles congruent? Those are alternate interior angles. Is my side in between my 2 angles? No. So it's not angle, side, angle, it's angle, angle, side, okay? So if I've got angle, angle, side, I've got triangle BCD is congruent to triangle, what goes with B? F. What goes with C? not have chosen these two angles? What if we would have decided to use this angle, B and F? Then how would my triangles be congruent? No. Triangles are congruent by? Then it would be angle side angle if I would have chosen those angles instead of my other two angles. Does that make sense? Kind of, sort of. Okay, so it kind of depends on what angles you choose and what's congruent to what. When it comes to your triangles being congruent, so your second to last statement, your only options for second to last statement are those 5 reasons why triangles are congruent. Your side, 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 your side, angle, side, angle, angle, side, and hypotenuse leg are your only options. Got it? Got it? Kind of,